Hello, I'm Dana Marshall from the My Prince Story podcast. Now let's walk down to where the magic happens. I'm going to walk backwards down the stairs for dramatic effect. Okay, so the reason why I do this podcast is not just because I've been a lover of Prince music and everything Prince stands for probably my whole life, but also when he passed, I don't know how to word that. Let's just say it was very difficult for me, even personally, to understand why I felt such great loss over a man that I've never met before. It seems obvious on one hand, and on another hand, it's not. And that's why I talk to Prince fam each week on My Prince Story and talk about how Prince has impacted their life. I did it. I fell. I knew that was going to happen. Dramatic effect. You're welcome. Okay. I didn't die, though, so that's a good thing. So I talk to a Prince fam each week on the podcast, usually right here in the studio when I can get them to come out to Kalamazoo, Michigan, down to my creepy basement and not walk backwards down the stairs. And I'm looking for a connection, and I find it each time, and that's my favorite part of doing the podcast. I feel like there is a unique kind of people that love Prince the way I love Prince. And regardless of how different we are in walks of life or gender or orientation, we still have this unspoken thing until we speak it right here on this couch on the My Prince Story podcast. Yeah, I have a mirror ball. Don't judge me. Now the question is, Dana, why are you doing this, like asking for money? Well, thanks for asking. That's great timing, actually. The reason why I'm doing it is because I spend a little over $100 a month just to run the podcast. From the website, the hosting, all the operational costs and the equipment, I'm up a little over $100 a month. I'm not trying to make any money doing a podcast. However, I would like to be able to do the podcast and not pay over $100 a month to do the work because I'm in radio and I have no money. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not here to beg for money. I just wanted to share this with you, and if you would like to be a part of it, there are a couple of ways that you can donate, and you'll find that, depending on where you're watching this video, probably over to the right on my page. It's very important that I keep this podcast going. I know it is for me, and I know it is for a lot of other of my Purple Ninjas, but thank you all so very much for being a part of the My Prince Story podcast. I hope you enjoy it. If you are a lover of Prince, I hope to have you on my podcast soon. And again, if you can help out, even if it's just the $3.19 a month, $3.19 a month, every little thing helps keep us going. And when I say us, I mean me, because I'm doing this by myself. All right, this video is already far longer than I meant for it to be. Let me just show you around a little bit in the Prince basement. This is where all the money that I've ever made is gone. So that is a custom Prince cymbal guitar. That's real. Over here, this is my first ever Prince guitar. I bought this, I want to say, in 2002 or 2003. My Blue Angel. I could probably turn lights on so you guys can actually see stuff, right? Let's try to be all dramatic with the mirror ball. I know, it's sad. That's how I roll. There we go. All right. Now you can see the Blue Angel. And then the most recent cloud guitar that I put on a credit card because I love debt, that would be the White Cloud. And I'm in the process of trying to make this look a lot like how Prince first saw the cloud guitar in the movie Purple Rain, hanging from the mannequin. It's got the chains and blah, blah, blah. We're almost there. Right now it looks a little too S&M-ish. Yeah, I'm trying. But this is the room where we film? Where we record the podcast. Words are hard. Maybe I should write scripts. And I made that door because I'm so manly. Huh? Whatever. Alright, so that is my video. I meant to be very short, but ended up being very long. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks for being a part of My Prince Story.